or sorry, the kings rather, are back in the center. And I can even show this to the audience like so. And the audience is applauding. Okay, he's really, really good. So, continuing on, I asked the spectator, you may use aces or you may use kings. And the choice you choose for whichever we decide to, or just, we can actually have, instead of choosing one, we just have one named. And that choice which you name will have an important impact for the rest of the trick. So, aces or kings. And they say kings. And I go, aces? Great. Let's forget about the kings. And I just play it off lightly. I'm kidding. But we will use the kings for an effect in the bit. But for right now, if you may, examine the aces. Make sure there's no trapdoors, no Spanish-speaking chihuahuas, nothing of that nature. We want to be as fair as we can. Okay, and they really are checking them out while they're doing that. And there we go. Okay, and do you have a favorite? I also asked them, do you have a favorite? And they would say the ace of spades in this case. And then let's say the ace of hearts, ace of diamonds, ace of clubs. Okay, and we've got these guys. And we're going to do this very slowly and very fairly. So clubs, diamonds, hearts, and we got the spadey one. 3 aces right there. And we will be doing this with the later ace right here as well. I'm also going to show everyone how, I did tell everyone I was going to show everyone how I got kicked out of Vegas. Both metaphorically and literally. In more context than one. And I'm going to actually show you, aside from the previous tech stuff and material I did before, I'm doing all this in one take. I'm not doing any edits. One technique I use is called palming. I'm not sure if everyone's aware of palming. No? Okay, I'll show you. It's where you push the card forward and you would normally be able to hide it inside of your hand. I can never do it very well. As you can tell, it's like not perfect. But that's generally what it looks like. But then magicians have modernized the technique. So what we do is we actually do something called invisible palm, where we turn the card up like so, and then we go ahead and invisibly palm the card. It goes like that, and you can actually go to the table and then produce it like so. It's really, really amazing. And so that's the first one to go across. We still got a couple more to go. So we'll try it again. Get the card right here. Again, palming not that great, but we turn it into use invisible palm technique, and we can actually make amazing things happen. And that's the third one. Okay, no one's believing this thus far, so I'm actually going to try it out. I'm going to ask the spectator to hold their hand up, hold their hand down, like so. Okay, I'm going to take the last one, ace of spades, and the last ace, I mean, and I'm speaking faster than I'm able to think. Gotta love it. I have the spectator put their palm on top of the cards. We're going to try something crazy. So their palm is on top like this. Okay, but we're going to simulate it with a card box, if I'm allowed. Okay, but normally spectator puts their palm on top. They have their palm on top. You got it. Okay. And so what we're going to do is I'm going to try, if I may, I mess up, and then I go right on through. It goes right on through their hand, believe it or not. And I say, really check out, just spread the cards to show all 4, and all 4 cards have made the trip. Pretty crazy, isn't it? And they go, yup. It's what's even crazier is, and I don't even need the cards for this. I know you really wanted the kings earlier, so if I give it a little snap or a little wave, and you can actually turn them over, they can turn over and show all 4 kings like that. Amazing. And then for people asking about the aces, well, I can just spread the cards and show they are back in the center, just like so. Ooh la la. And that's amazing. It's a lot of applause cues thus far.